Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So on this channel I do comic book reviews, comic book hauls, and so much more. So we're going to be doing a review of the next 5 comics. And I know some people are saying, why in the world, I know some people are thinking, why in the world didn't you just condense this into one video? First of all, I can't anymore, and second of all, I wanted to make sure that I did a really good job with these videos. And I am getting comments from one particular person who's basically asking me for 5 things of why I liked these comics. And the thing about it is that I can't give 5 answers to why I like a particular comic. I just happen to like it, and so that's my answer to that question. So the first one that I'm going to do a review on is Vampirella Mind Warp issue number 2. Far out, man. And basically, her and I believe her friend is basically time traveling, and they end up he ends up in the body of a white dude, which he wasn't too happy about. And they go to a seance, and it is just complete pandemonium. Meanwhile, Vampirella is getting her thing on with this guy. Yes, she is having sex with this guy while all this stuff is going on. Really? Wow. Yeah, like I said, I like this. I really did like this comic. Just the fact is that she can. Fact is that she is doing this while there's a seance going on. Is insane. It is absolutely pure insanity, and I loved it. So 5 stars for this particular issue. I also want to do a little review for these. These are really good. I really do happen to like these. It saves me on tape. So, yeah. So, thank you, comic book people, for having these bags. I really do appreciate it. So, I'm going to take this one out. I have 2 comics I have to take out of their bags. I read these when I was on my break at work. So this is review of the final issue of the Jurassic League, issue number 6 of 6. So I got on board this 3 issues in, and it was because Mike Spider Slayer, yes, I'm mentioning you again, said that he really did happen to like this comic, and I decided, hey, I'm going to go and check it out and see what it's all about, and I'm really glad I did. The Jurassic League was a lot of fun to read. The idea that you have a world where dinosaurs are either the superheroes or supervillains, and then you have humans at the same time, I thought was really great. Kind of interesting to see, if they continue on with this. But I really did enjoy this issue. It is the perfect issue, perfect series for children, and I just got a kick out of it. Yeah, so Essence, he's like Robin, so, and they're starting to understand this kids, which is really cool. I really happen to like it. So, yeah, so 5 stars. It was a really, really decent issue. It just had, bad guys, good guys fighting bad guys. It was just very simple. Nothing, nothing like some of the comics that we see with all this stuff that they add to it, which is absolutely unnecessary. They just get to the bare bones of it, and I enjoyed that immensely. So, yes, I had a lot of fun with it, so I give it 5 stars. It's really a good issue for children, and very, very appropriate. It is ages 15 plus, but still, children can read it. Alright, then, my favorite series, DC versus Vampires All Out War, issue number 4 of 6. And I know there's 6 issues in this series because the whole thing ends in December, along with DC versus Vampires, the main one. So I got it for this variant. Absolutely beautiful. It kind of, people might think this is just like, oh, she's just, she's not a vampire, and this is not, she didn't become one. This is just a variant cover. Actually, spoiler alert, she does in fact become one. The difference between her and other vampires is she does not like being one. So you get that right off the bat. She's not out there feasting on people. She has she has a really good her moral compass still there. So it really tells me that not everyone who, even though it looks like it, not everyone that becomes a vampire actually turns evil. Robin is another prime example. Mary Marvel is also a vampire. It actually was hidden inside of her, which is weird. I did not get that at all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people may not like the black and white. I'm gonna be absolutely honest, I really did, in fact, enjoy it. Oh yeah, Mary Marvel becomes a vampire because she got bitten by Wonder Woman, who gave her some of her blood. So yeah, but Mary Marvel is still good, as far as I'm aware of. And Batgirl's still good, and Robin is still good, though they just are different now. But yeah, I just loved it. It was just so good. Oh man, I'm loving this series a lot. So I give it 5 stars. I know a lot of people love it. It's one of DC's, as far as I know of, it is one of DC's best-selling titles. So, yeah. Going back to what they're good at, and that's telling a good story. Alright, then we're going to take a little side trip to the Marvel Universe. Marvel All Out Avengers, issue number 2. I did not pick this up when it first came out. This was part of last week's haul. So, chosen for the variant is Von Doom versus Von Doom. Victor Von Doom has joined forces with the Avengers to battle essentially himself. I am going to say this was a heck of a lot better than the first issue. I was going to give up on it after the first issue. I'd be like, there's no way in this world this comic could possibly have any kind of redeeming qualities. But I enjoyed it. A lot of action, great illustrations. Von Doom being a little bit more better. Him actually being able to be part of a team. So that's 4. So yeah. And of course, it was 5th one. It was better than the first. So, yeah. So, 5 stars. Great issue. I will be picking up the 3rd issue when it comes out. And of course, last but not least, I am doing a review of Batman Superman World's Finest issue number 8. There is one small mistake in this. So here's the cover. Here's the cover. I'm keeping it just for that. So basically, the new kid who has arrived from what I would consider a mirror world, where you have comic books, but you don't have superheroes. And that's what he tells, I believe he tells Robin or Superman. And so he's learning how to be a Titan, which is really cool. I really liked that. And one of the first things that he has to do is he has to help Superman basically evacuate this hospital. And there is an underground place where all of the infirm are at, which is fucked up. And basically, he has to try to get them out. The thing about this poor kid is he has a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder just from alone his planet blowing up. I mean, Superman doesn't have it because he was a baby and he doesn't have memory of that. But David has full memory of this. And he has a lot of it. And it's a lot for him. He doesn't realize just how much his planet blowing up affected him. Until he actually has to do that. And yeah, I just feel really bad for him. And everything. I mean, just, man. You just really do continue to feel sorry for this poor kid. Oh, of course, Blue Beetle has to show himself up. Look at. What the freaking heck is this? What the heck is this? That's just too weird. Yeah, and then of course there's Argo. So, but like I said, it was a really good issue. You know, you just continue to feel bad for him, and yeah, and the ending, of course, was like, oh no, we're gonna have more problems. So, anyways, I give the issue 5 stars. It just continues to be a rock solid issue. So anyways, I am going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So before I continue on, I want to say that I know that this... so I know that the issues that I got wasn't as much as, say, the other one I got, because I had a lot of money to spend. But you'll get reviews of those, so just like with this one, you will get 5 comics per video. And the first one, of course, is going to be Dark Crisis Young Justice issue number 1. And I will be doing that one. Some people say they really didn't like the Young Justice, Dark Crisis Young Justice. And, I mean, I haven't read the one I got last week, but I do intend to read it when I get the other issues. So I am going to end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.